Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE JP. Today we're going to take on the 90 NRG Mission for CG Akstar story event. As you can see, I've already cleared this. One of the reasons is because I was doing a test run and I was just like, too lazy to hard reset. But I'm going to walk you guys through it anyway. Most likely by the time you see this video, you have already completed it. But if you have not, then lucky you. Regardless, if you have completed it and you didn't get to pull CG Akstar, you can also see him in his full glory in all the action. And so as you can see, I've already missed one mission. So there's 3 rounds as usual, 3 trial-like rounds. I'm going to put that in air quotes right now because apparently these ones haven't been much like trials in the past couple events. But here are the missions. So use a limit burst, and there's a no white magic restriction, and there's a translation in that. I don't know what that is exactly, but what I did to avoid it completely was just avoid all white magic. Next is the last one that I missed was evoke an Esper. The reason is because I killed the guy too quick, so that's it. It's really hard to think that as an issue. You know, I killed the boss too quick. Anyways, the second round, you have to do lightning and water damage for 5 orange super sites. 15 turns or less, you have to defeat them for a shield pot, defense pot there. And then no allies KO to get a 10% trust Moogle. As you can see, I got that one as well. And no items used on the very last round for 5 white mega sites, super sites rather. And then no green magic for a burst pot, and evoke 2 Espers for that juicy 10% ticket. So we're gonna go ahead here, and of course I have the guys on stream who are joining me as well. So Link3 asked, I wanted to ask how are you, but I see you are tired without asking. So does my voice sound really tired, guys, or is my announcer voice covering it? So apparently I have an announcer voice, and yeah. Whoa man, look at this. So Orcus, if you're watching this later on YouTube, check yourself out, man. You have competition here, like really deadly competition. Orcus, you had 2,817 attack. Let's see what kind of gear you got. All right. You don't even have rare enhancements, so you can probably potentially be higher. All right, cool. And then look at this. This guy has an identical attack to you. Nignus. He has a rare though. So 15, that's a 30%. We got some competition, bro. But Orcus, I'm going to choose you because you have Odin, and we have to kill some dragons. So I'm going to explain my team. I'm actually going to put Odin on mine as well for dragon kill there. Okay, so just reading the stuff on the stream here. We're not friend at JP side, it seems. Later on when you have time, check if you got free spot. Yeah, Link3 actually have I think I have three free spots, so yes, we can definitely add each other. So Wilhelm here is gonna be our cover tank, and it doesn't really take much to you know, guard these bosses. Basically high HP and pretty decent defense. As you can see, I don't even have like any Razzler TMR, so majority of the players who have played a long time, you most likely would have 4 patriotic recalls, and you'll have way better defense and way better HP than what I have right here. But this was enough to survive. I have Wilhelm with a water blade because there is one of the missions is to do water damage, and he definitely slips it in there. And then Rem here, on my first run, what I failed to do was have paralysis resist. So have paralysis resist on at least your tank and your healer. Everyone else doesn't really matter, but I've swapped it on Rem. It will make my job a lot easier. But she's gonna be our magic damage dealer if we need it, and I have a low spirit. I'm too lazy to change her to a healer, really. Oron's gonna be our breaker here. As you can see, nothing really special. For my first run, he was paralyzed throughout all the missions after doing his breaks, so he fed no damage at all, so he could pretty much go gearless, really. And then this is my CG Akstar. I am currently leveling up his STMR in the item world, and so this is my best katana at the moment. Saitan's STMR, single hand, so it's a lower damage variance. But here's my gear for him. 2,608, and I'm capped at attack. This is my CG Nicole, nothing too special, but again, I have a Athena's TMR, so prevents him from being paralyzed. And that is it. So let's go and try this out. So we're going to try complete all missions. I'm going to try to replicate it for you guys, for those of you who may still benefit from it. Tommy says add me as well. Hey man, of course. I thought I added you on JP. Alright, we got to invoke an Esper for this one. There is no ally KO mission here, so we can KO. So Rem can most likely actually do it like really early, but let's do it right now. Here we go. So it's just avoided that white magic thing. I guess it might be, I might be raise or some kind of thing, but then you use a limit burst. So those are the only two things there. Oron on the first turn, we're gonna break. I'm gonna keep the effects turned off because I found that this battle was really laggy with effects turned on. And then Rem, let's do an AoE re-raise, and then this way she can sacrifice herself on the next turn. And we need just to evoke an Esper, so it should be totally fine. We just I'm just going to go and do actually we might not need to. We might not need to use Rem. CG Nicole's buff there is pretty good. And for the first turn, I'm not gonna damage him. So the problem last time was just because I killed him too fast. So I'm gonna actually just buff up our 2 Akstars here. So as you can see, with Oron's 70% break, with CG Nicole's 150% buffs, we took like no damage. That was like laughable damage. That was magic too, so I mean, Wilhelm didn't really do much. So let's just provoke. Just reminding myself here, yeah, no white magic, I'm going to use a limit burst. So in the next turn here, we can do it. Sacrifice yourself for the summon gauge. And then Oron can be the one to do it. So we already evoked the Esper there. Boom. There we go. Alright, so now it's just really the matter of our LBs. So I'm just gonna use a fill well, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna fill LB fill rate, and then also to fill the actual LB. I'm gonna use auto attack. As you can see there was some status ailments going on, and Rem is only blinded. So she's almost dead. Let me see if that white magic was Courage. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. But just in case I don't understand the translation, I'm just gonna actually use a regular skill here, just to heal a bit, and he'll need to. Rem might actually have a hard time surviving. So for CG Nicole, I'm gonna use damage mitigation for the magic part. And I'm also going to use this heal over time. Again, I have bad memory, guys. So I already completed the missions. I just need the LB. So let's just use the LB as an LB kill. Or we don't even need to. Okay, so what I can see is Oron can actually use his LB if Wilhelm actually attacks. Let me double check here. Yeah, he should be fine. And no, Oron still didn't get it. Okay, well, let's regular attack, I guess. So CG Akstar can actually heal his own HP as well upon attacking. I wonder if it will kill him. Nope, it won't. Alright, so we got to chain for sure. So we got to do that. Let's just heal himself. He can chain and heal himself at the same time, which is amazing. And wow, he still hasn't got his LB yet. It's amazing. Let's just go for this turn. Oh, Link3 says it's Esper kill, not just summon Esper mission. Oh, you know, he is right. It is Esper kill. He is right. So that's my bad translation. Which we already summoned the Esper, so then that becomes another problem. We already used it. Alright, so it's gonna be a tanking game then. We just have to auto attack then. we should be fine. It's just gonna be longer than I thought. So we gotta use an LB. So we can use Oron's LB and then we should be done. So that mission is done. And CG Nicole, I think it's time to actually get some MP back. And also let us actually buff up some elemental resistance. I think he does some ice and stuff like that as well. You gotta get the Esper orbs the usual way. And for Rem, let's actually just MP fill for CG Nicole there. Let's see, killing Chimera with Esper is a bit annoying because it takes 90% less Esper. What do you mean it takes 90% less Esper? Alright, we got a dead guy there. So we're gonna use Raise. Huh, I wonder if that's a white magic though. Maybe we failed the mission, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Alright, let's actually raise him up. I think you know Jagging, but you can find a translation on the mission on every single JP event on Reddit. Yeah. Hey Orcus, man, I'm using your unit. Welcome to stream, bro. And Chronic Heat says Esper damage. Oh, it takes 90% Esper damage. Oh, okay, that's totally fine because if you can one-shot him anyway, it's okay. The Esper just really needs to like be there at the very end. We gotta break him though. So let's actually do an all break here. So it might take a bit more damage. I guess this would be better. These two. And for Wilhelm, let's just actually just provoke. And CG Nicole, we're gonna keep up our buffs here. Let's go defense and spirit. And I think we can imperil him and actually damage him with fire. I think I did that last time, even though he's resistant to fire. Oh, okay, we are dying. Man, we need those Esper gauges back there. So I summoned the Esper too early. She can sacrifice herself again, but one more turn for her to instant summon Esper, so we should be okay. And then 2 more turns for his breaks. Clear using LB, clear using white. Oh, clear without using white magic. Oh, Isunaga. Ah, I see. And then finish Chimera with... What the? Finish Kima Blaine with a Phantom Beast. Okay, so with an Esper. That's pretty awesome. I think it's Google Translate. That's pretty funny. Chimera Blaine. Alright, so his name is Blaine, guys. Okay, so let me think here. We're gonna dual cast. Let's go damage mitigation, and we have everything buffed up. Let's just go with some HP heal here. Yeah, Google Translate, yeah. Thanks Ryu for that. Let's see, Wilhelm, let's just provoke. And for my... I don't want to damage him until we get the Esper, so it's the next turn here. We could heal back full party HP and MP here, except himself. That's for CG Nicole's sake. Alright, Oron got paralyzed there. That is why Rem had to have a paralysis resist, because if she's paralyzed, then we're totally useless. Alright, so I'm going to... Can we get the summon gauge? No, let's do this. She doesn't have re-raise, so we had to do one more turn anyway. Let's go, let's just cure Oron here. And I'm gonna break him harder with his limit burst. Right, so link 3 says, the reason why it says no Isunaga is because of his status ailment, so it wants to prevent that. So good thing Rem has a status ailment cure without the actual, like, magic. It's a skill. Let's just use CG Nicole's limit burst here. So only go for a single cast ability for it. Oh, I see. So no white magic, you mean? Alright, Wilhelm is okay. Does he need to... No, he doesn't need to cover. I don't even know what he should be doing. I guess just this. LB. And we are waiting a lot. That's like 7 turns. Wow. Such a waste. It could have been done way earlier if I read it properly. Let's just buff ourselves for the next turn. Alrighty, so now we should be able to get it. So I'm going to do CG Nicole's first, so I don't have to do an AoE re-raise. We should be able to get the Esper here, like this. Yeah, we got it. Alright, so he is broken, so it's the perfect time to actually kill him with Bahamut here. And we could technically use his limit burst as well, but we could save that for later. Let's just use this stackable skill here. Oh, actually no, you know what? Let's do this 90 energy skill, his cooldown. It is insane. It has insane damage mods for this one as well. We'll do that and then we'll complete it by stacking. And then we should get the kill here. I think that was it. That was that last little damage or 48,000. That was the Bahamut kill. Intari, sorry for being late today. I was reading a book and didn't know the stream was up. Hey man, reading a book is good. Reading a book is smart, man. It means you're smart. Alright, we got that mission. We're done. Oh, okay, that took way too long, but okay, for this one we should be doing better. So less kill with 15 turns or less. You gotta do lightning and water damage, and then no allies KO'd. So let's do that. Because there's no allies KO'd, I'm not gonna even front. So he has a preemptive attack first too, and it missed, which is pretty good. Otherwise, it last time I remember it almost killed us, but I'm gonna go AoE cover. And for the first turn, because again, like I said, we're not going to be using re-raise because we don't want our allies KO'd. So water and lightning. So first things first, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go. Gonna go with a heal and a lightning attack, so that it gets it out of the way. And on the next turn, I'm going to actually set up for my guys to get some more MP back because they're really low. What I'm gonna do as well though is buff up everyone 150% and a 40% damage mitigation. Kuta, man, welcome to stream. And let's see here, we just need the water mission and then we should be done. So I'm just gonna guard for this turn. Water mission comes from Wilhelm, so even if he provokes and he counters, that counts because that's water damage, so that's already done. Okay, and then Rem, I'm just gonna heal MP. Even for the next battle, we'll need it anyway. So that is really good, and we're gonna dual cast the MP restore with CG Nicole as well. Water damage, lightning damage under 15 turns or less, no allies KO. We should be done this. So actually, let's just go with his limit burst here. Actually no, maybe save his limit burst for the last boss. We also need 2 Espers, so we want to make sure our Esper gauge is full here. Don't use it here. We'll keep these 2 alive for now. Let's see if we can kill them in one shot. Nope, not even close. Alright, so it's fine. Let us just provoke for Wilhelm. And Oron here, actually, we can attack. Let's see, maybe let's go fire. It's resistant. Rare Ruby, welcome to stream. Unreal Levy, welcome to stream. And Ryu, I know you're probably already gone by now, but I'll see you later. Kuta says, missed your poll stream. Twitch updated my phone and kicked my account. What? So I missed your stream. Bad Twitch. Oops. That's not good. Should we? Yeah, let's just dual cast. Dual cast his buff with more stacking. This way we'll ensure our kill on the next turn, regardless. And CG Nicole, I think everyone is okay. Let's just heal with Rem. Because Wilhelm has cover and provoke up, we can just guard for this turn. And Oron technically could use his limit burst to break more, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. We could let's see here. Let's attack first and let's see what we want to do here. Alright, 50%. CG Nicole. I'm debating whether or not we should just break him again, but I think his because he has attack and magic buffs right now, so maybe I'll dispel him so we can survive better. We can't break his attack anyway, so we're just gonna go two hit here. We're gonna break him right now first, and then we're gonna hit as well. We're gonna try wind, see if he's weak to that. Alright, he's not resistant to it, so that's okay. Orcus says, you should imperil and then imbue, then go nuts. Oh, it's true, I should have done that. Alright, Rem, I think we can do MP heal here. And he's right though, we could do that. Imbue. So we have triple attack right now. We can imperil and then imbue. Imbue, let's see, because he was resistance to fire, so let's actually go with ice. Actually, no, let's go, yeah, triple imbue, and then ice attack and ice and fire imperil, ice imbue, and then stack skill. So let's do that. Ice, fire, imperil, ice attack and imbue, and then stack skill, which is really awesome. He's really awesome to use. There you go. That's it. Thanks, Orcus. You reminded me that he had that. Still trying to find like the most efficient way to use him, like to get himself buffed, to get his damage modifiers high, and also to actually get the what's it called? Get the damage modifier high, and then also imperil and imbue, and then start stacking or something. I don't know what the best course is. Alrighty, so we're still really low on MP, so that's one of the major problems with Akstar, is his MP drains too fast. No green magic, no items used, and then 2 espers. So for the first turn, I think I'm gonna use an AoE re-raise. And Oron, let's just actually use a CD skill buff and break. And for CG Nicole, I think he's gonna use the first esper right now. And for so one of the things I realized is that the dragon here, I think he gets stronger as you're going down, as you bring down his HP. So I don't want to hurt him too quickly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dual cast, and I'm going to imbue myself with an element. I'm gonna go with fire, but I'm not gonna chain them. So I'm gonna buff myself and then imbue myself with fire. And for Wilhelm, I'm just going to go with physical cover. We need some MP back really quickly. So we reflected some magic back because we had Carbuncle. He used some magic there. Minmi says Carbuncle is way too cute. I think the low MP count for Akstar is good. I keep him away from being super breaking as a unit, even though he is amazing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but if you have an MP battery, it really does mitigate it, so that's a good thing. Really good thing. Alright, so we got some MP back, and for this turn, for CG Nicole, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fill up the Esper gauge as much as possible. Remember, that is the main mission we want to go for here. Ooh, not that good this time. We got cover still, so let's just guard with Wilhelm. And with Medi heal, he should be doing okay. And because the dragon is broken at the moment, I think I'm not going to use Oron at the moment. I don't want to damage him any further. And for Akstar, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to heal his MP and HP at the same time. Actually, this does MP, so I think this is higher. Just MP. Again, I'm not going to chain. He gets back 100 MP using about 50. So Orcus said, I saw a good guide on Reddit. So cooldown skill plus Imperil, and then imbue, and then stack, LB, rinse and repeat. Oh, sounds deadly, man. Oh, we already got our Esper too. So because our buffs are up, I'm just gonna use Carbuncle once again, and then that completes our 2 Esper mission. And Mortrix, welcome to stream. So CD, Imperil, and then imbue, stack. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't do the Imperil, so I did it wrong, I guess. But let's try it out. Let's try Imperil first. I know it's a kind of a waste of a turn there, but and then stack. Okay, stack, and then we got to use an LB after. So he's gonna hit hard. So what does it do? Imperil, and then stack, and he does have. Yeah, he does have his fire imbued still, so that's good. See here, Wilhelm. Let's add a provoke in here for some more damage mitigation. And Rem. She use her after maybe. Oh, we're gonna use Actually, no, we don't even need to. We already Imperil though. Otherwise, I could use Oron's LB. Has a better Imperil anyway. Let's. Actually, let's wait one more turn. Let's Imperil him with this, build up our stacks, and then we'll use an LB, and then to do more damage on the next turn. It already does a lot of damage just by himself. Wow. I'm gonna break him with Oron's LB here. Lord Infinity 08. Yo, Jagan, how is Akstar so far? He's really good. And Zampy, welcome to stream. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get more MP back for our guys here. So Rem has been really good. She is like my go-to healer now. In most trials, she's actually my go-to healer. So I can't wait for her 7-star on global. Which is my only... She and Fiend are my only 7-star healers at the moment. But she is so good, versatile, very versatile. Okay, so we can go use our LB here. LB. And let's just... That's 3,004... Oh, so Orcus, man. Look at your guy, man. Beauty. 3,494. Mine's 3,200. I'm lacking a bit. But we both got Dragon Killers on, so it's going to be really awesome. Let's try this out, man. Oh, Zampy, that sucks, man. Wow, that almost killed him. Uh-oh. Isn't that really bad? I think that's really bad, right? I'm gonna use CG Nicole's LB on this turn. Actually, no. I'm gonna buff up our defense and damage mitigation. No, this doesn't stack with Wilhelm's, so I don't need it. I'm gonna use his LB. Is Akstar some knockoff Oron? No way, man. He's no knockoff at all. Not at all. Use Wilhelm's LB there. And for Rem, I'm gonna set up a AoE re-raise if I got it. Nope, I don't have it. I'm just gonna guard. And Oron. Oh, I think we might die. Could potentially die. Oh man. Oh man. That was close. That was close. So Oron is paralyzed. And because the reason why is because he I'm actually gonna cure it. Because Oron he dispels himself. So that's why I thought we were gonna die. So I'm gonna break him. Let's go attack and defense break here. So we're gonna re-break him and then we should be okay. And CG Nicole, let us go with attack. We don't need to go attack buffs actually. Let's just go with more damage mitigation and heal over time. And Akstar should be good. We should just finish off with his stacking skill and we should be done. So let's do that. He has his 90 energy CD skill, so should it be stack and then 90 energy CD skill? I guess so. It should be stack and then 90 energy CD skill. Has a 10 times mod at the very end there. I'll make sure I did it. Yeah, that's right. Half of your team only have one arm. Alright, so we should be able to do this here. Alright, easy peasy. So yes, that would be all missions there. No items used. But anyways, you only had to rerun that for the Trust Moogle. So anyway, CG Akstar is a awesome unit to use. And I think this will be the last video that I'm recording for CG Akstar Hype Week. Alright, so keep your eye out for that. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, if you missed the previous episodes, make sure you catch that. I am going to be uploading them in sequence, so yes, make sure you catch that. We got that Moogle there, and then that is it. That is all the missions. Alright, so I'm going to end that there. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys on stream for watching it live, and I'll see you guys next time.